Welcome to Nashville Unleashed. Our special guests have enjoyed hits by the Little River Band and appearances with acts like Point of Grace and the Drifters. Join us now for a Music City in the Round tradition right here on Nashville Unleashed.
I was born a restless kind, count my days in quarter time. Melodies carry me, keep me holding on. Another verse and a sweet refrain, then it's...
Hey everybody, welcome to Nashville Unleashed. My husband Jack and I want to welcome you into our living room tonight. We're going to introduce you to some of Nashville's finest songwriters that we have the privilege of calling friends, and they're really more like family to us. We're going to start the night off with a song that we wrote that I know all of us here in the circle can relate to. It's that pivotal moment where you have to make that decision to either stay in your comfort zone, maybe your hometown, maybe your day job, whatever that is, or step out into that unknown and chase this silly dream of ours that we call music. So it's a little song called Get in the Car. We ain't getting nowhere, grass growing under my feet. I need a new direction, need a road out in front of me. Time is dragging on, it's dragging me down. I'm tired of talking, yeah, I'm blowing this town. To say that I ain't scared, I'd be a liar. Oh, but the thought of dying here, well, it scares me more. And this ain't for the weak now, ain't for the faint of heart. You gonna stand there, you gonna get in the car. I hear that highway calling, I love that sound. It's like a tall, dark stranger asking me out. Oh, the mystery, oh, the danger ahead. Now what do you think, baby? I'm thinking yes. To say that I ain't scared, you know, I'd be a liar. Oh, but the thought of dying here, you know, it scares me more. This ain't for the weak now, ain't for the faint of heart. You gonna stand there, you gonna get in the car. Come on, EJ. Well, if I said that I wasn't scared, I'd be a liar. Oh, but the thought of dying here, you know, it scares me more. And this ain't for the weak, ain't for the faint of heart. You gonna stand there, you gonna get in the car. Baby, you gonna stand there, you gonna get in the car.
We've got more in the round performances coming up, so make sure you keep it right here. Don't forget to visit NashvilleUnleashed.com for more incredible stories and music.
I was born a restless kind. Count my days in quarter time.
Welcome back, everybody. I want to introduce y'all to my good friend Paul Nielsen over here. We all know and love Paul, but we're going to introduce you to America now. Paul is he brings that LA vibe to the roster, and I just absolutely love your music. And I'm not the only one, because you just enjoyed a nice, really nice, sweet experience. You just had a cut with the Little River Band, and
That's right.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. So glad you're with us tonight. What are you going to sing for us?
I've decided to pull out something that I don't know that I've played this out before, but it's on my album project from a few years back, and it ended up being one of the most popular songs in terms of downloads and things like that, so I thought it was worth sharing here.
People like it. So
Yeah.
Valerie, was Valerie was that a fictional character, or was that?
Valerie is a name that sounded good. The song, it comes from an old little, it originated like in the 80s, where I found this little musical motif when I was fooling around with another song, and I was in double drop D tuning and kind of stumbled upon this little lick, and so I just fooled around with it for a couple of days and ended up writing a song about, well, the unrequited love that I was feeling at the time for somebody who wasn't named Valerie, but it sounded good. So that's kind of the story there.
Can't wait to hear it. Play it for us.
Thank you. This is called Valerie. Well, there's a restless wind that blows tonight in a dusty desert sky as I pull out on the empty interstate. Quarter moon is burning bright with that undercover eye, and for about the 100th time today I think about Valerie. Yeah, I'm caught in a dream that I can't seem to unwind. That's the trouble with Valerie. Could she ever be mine? Valerie is spoken for, as any man can tell, and I've tried to lay this fantasy to rest. But in her eyes I see an open door. She doesn't hide it well, and it plays upon my mind like a man possessed. I think about Valerie. Yeah, I'm caught in a dream that I can't seem to unwind. That's the trouble with Valerie. Could she ever be mine? She's with me on this highway tonight. Her hand is on my knee. The angel in the dashboard light will be making love with me. Yeah, I think about Valerie. I'm caught in a dream that I can't seem to unwind. That's the trouble with Valerie. Could she ever be mine? Could she ever be mine?
Beautiful. Very nice.
To check out more amazing songwriters, head on over to NashvilleUnleashed.com. We have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more incredible music.
I was born a restless kind. Count my days in quarter time.
Welcome back, everybody. I am so excited to introduce y'all to my friend Sabrina. And her husband Tony is here with her tonight to accompany. Sabrina is one of those amazing songwriters that absolutely just resonates. First time you hear her, you never forget her. She, one of the things I love about you that you say is that you speak the language of life. You know, that you really, you kind of come from a deep place when you perform and when you write, and it's all about just kind of exuding that energy that you bring and teaching people really how to absolutely fall in love with music. I mean, you just have a wonderful, wonderful way of going about that. I'm so glad you're with us tonight. Welcome back.
Thank you, Diane.
Tony, who is accompanying her tonight on bass and guitar, he's also had a great history too. He's played Carnegie Hall and has played with a lot of famous acts that you probably would know. But tonight, I tell you what, the best thing that he does is working with Sabrina. They tour a lot, L.A. to London, and all points in between. And just glad y'all could carve out some time for us this evening. What are y'all going to play for us tonight?
Well, Neil Sedaka wrote a song called Breaking Up is Hard to Do. And while that is true, I think sometimes it's easy to break up, but it's harder to get over the person. So we're going to do a song I wrote about that topic.
All right.
Over and over and over again. Fight this battle, but I just can't win. The vortex, this feeling keeps drawing me in. Told myself some time ago, walk away and just let you go. My poor little heart, it keeps holding on. 'Cause I'm wrapped up under your spell, tied up, tangled up in this web of love, doing everything that I know how to do just to get over you. Tried distracting myself with things, guitars, fast cars, and diamond rings. Sad to admit that it's all been in vain. I can't seem to get you off of my mind, morning, evening, day and night. Love consumes me like a raging fire, 'cause I'm wrapped up under your spell, tied up, tangled up in this web of love, doing everything that I know how to do just to get over you. Frustrated, you know how much I hate it. The fact I still love you. See, I'm wrapped up under your spell, tied up, tangled up in this web of love, doing everything that I know how to do. Baby, I'm wrapped up under your spell, tied up, tangled up in this web of love, doing everything that I know how to do just to get over you. Over you, I've been trying to get over you.
Nice.
Don't go away. We have lots more incredible music coming up, so keep it right here for more Nashville Unleashed.
I was born a restless kind. Count my days in quarter time.
I'd like to do a song for y'all that it's very personal, very, very. It's one of those, you almost don't write it because it's just a little too you're just totally opening up your soul and laying it out there for everybody to see. But this is about a person that I'm very, very, very close to, someone very close in my family, who I always craved a close relationship with, emotionally, but it just wasn't there for us. For whatever reason, we just never could get that right. There was some, a lot of painful things that I went through with this person, and I had to finally accept the fact that it was just never, at least at this point. I mean, you always have hope, and this song is hopeful that one day we will have it. But I had to accept the fact that I don't have it now, and I had to just put some distance there, and for my own emotional health and also my physical health. So, it's a song called "Without You," and I'll try not to cry when I sing it.
Reality for you is that portrait on the wall. If only that were true, but it isn't that way at all. Oh, my eyes tell the story outside that frame, the reason I live today. Without you, I don't bleed. Without you, it's easy to breathe. Without you, I hold my head high, I like who I am inside. Without you, you wouldn't know me now, and you may never understand why I don't come around, or you just tear me down again. I know that they're only words, but from you they hurt, and it's safer for me. Without you, I don't bleed. Without you, it's easy to breathe. Without you, I hold my head high, I like who I am inside. Without you, so I'll go on hoping that your heart will open, and I won't have to leave without you. I don't wanna leave without you. I don't wanna leave without you.
We've got more In the Round performances coming up, so make sure you keep it right here. Don't forget to visit NashvilleUnleashed.com for more incredible stories and music.
I was born a restless kind. Count my days in quarter time.
I want to thank y'all so much for joining us tonight, and we're gonna do one last song for y'all. We have kind of a tradition on our show. We like to take an opportunity at the end of every show and just kind of bring everything back to center and offer our gifts and our talents back up to our Maker, because we believe He's the one that gave them to us, and we want to honor Him with this final song. And we do this song that you're all going to know very well, but we kind of put our own little spin on it.
but now I see. Come on, Sabrina, talk to me, girl.
Was grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear. The hour I first believed.